Hello, welcome to Fourth Dimension Tarot. My name is Maria. I'm your Sherpa for this read. Today you get to see the whole table. Isn't that nice? I finally got my video up with the help of my sons and one of my son's girlfriends. So thank you to them. As you all know by now, hopefully, I have the clock that everybody has emailed me about saying, please, for the love of God, don't throw it away. Spirit likes to show up and jack my clock up in the middle of the readings when it's pretty intense. So that's been fun. Had some other weird stuff happen too. If you can resonate, let me know in the comments. Usually during the readings. It's usually during the readings. So what I'm doing is I'm going through each of the zodiac signs and I am splitting them up for personal reads per week. So this is for Pisces. This will be the 4th through the 11th. So Pisces, this is for you. And forgive me, we had about a foot of snow, so we have people coming in and out after they're shoveling. So bear with me. What I do is a 5-card spread. The first 5 are the overview of what you're showing the exterior, and the second row is the energy that is supporting that. It's working fine, thank you. My son's like, how's it working? Like, it's good. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. Y'all are my guinea pigs. You're gonna tell me how this works, if this works well or not. Okay, reverse tower, that's good. All right. Message for Pisces. Whew. Overall reading for the week is a Hierophant. You might be looking for a commitment. You might be experiencing a new commitment, but you are definitely manifesting. Hold on. You're definitely manifesting through either, I want to say manifestation techniques, through prayer, meditation, journaling, conversation, whatever. You're trying to manifest a commitment of some form. Right behind that, the bottom of your deck, is a Page of Swords. It's you're asking your spirit team, your guides, whomever you are praying to, for an honest conversation, for somebody to approach you, or you to have the strength or wisdom to approach them, to have a conversation about this relationship. Let's get into it. First of the top of the cards, you have 8 of Pentacles. You are solid. You are working hard. You are collecting all of these pentacles. You can see you are working, you are manifesting new relationships, new commitments, new opportunities, and you're busy week. Right below that is a Queen of Swords. I love this energy. This is like, you're solid. You are definitely in your element this week. You are looking for stability, concrete relationships, real relationships. And the swords, again, my favorite part of the card is don't F with me. Like, you can come and talk to me. But we're going to have this honest conversation. Maybe it's the overall energy that you're experiencing this week is you want to have an honest conversation, but nothing but the truth. So help me God, right? So second row, 4 of Wands. This is that commitment, I think, that you're trying to manifest from your overall as well. And when I look at this, it doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage card. Again, this is the Light Seers deck. If you're interested, I love the graphics on this. But the artist decided to put a circus. I don't know why. I don't know. But this is their depiction of the marriage card. 4 of Pentacles. As you know, or not 4 of Pentacles. My apologies. 4 of Wands. In the Tower card, the Tower comes down because of it's not built on a solid foundation. So this is the beginning of a solid foundation. It's 4 solid wands. Kind of the structure is being built. So it's a relationship that you're investing in or you want to invest in, but you're looking for the truth in order to build it on. And that's really what this is telling me. Right below that, the energy that is supporting this conversation about where are we going, what are we doing, what's happening here. You know, this energy that you're trying to define into the 4 wands is the 7 of Pentacles. Now, this is one of my favorite cards because this is something that you definitely have put some time and energy in. So is your partner, and you both are kind of watching it come to fruition, flourish, and invest and grow. So this is what is right below the Four of Wands that you're investing in. I almost get the sense of you want to know the facts of, am I working really hard and investing all of this time, energy, giving you my resources and all this? Where are we going? That's the conversation that I think is happening here. Maybe not that blunt. Maybe you're not Italian. I'm sorry. But you are definitely approaching that maybe cautiously, but that's the immediate feeling. The reason why I think that's the conversation is in the center of your read, which is your energy, Pisces. You are exhibiting fear. You're in your head. This person or this situation is completely eating your lunch every day and you're allowing it. It's like the first thing you think of in the morning and it carries you through the day, all day. You are held hostage or bondage to this concept or this thought. You want to be this person where you're a little just like wondering and you're exploring that. Nope, you are completely in your head and you're tied up to that. That's actually the energy that you are portraying. So you might be leaving your keys in the kitchen and walking into a room routinely wondering, why am I in this room? I forgot, because you're in your head thinking about this situation. You maybe miss specific deadlines. You are like out of sorts. That's the best way to put this energy is you're out of sorts this week because you're stuck in this conversation. Right below that is a Five of Swords. So again, some readers think that there's deception or some form of deceit tied to this. I don't think so. I don't get that vibe from this card, especially in this reading. I get more along the lines of you are holding back or you have had previously challenging conversations. So this card is you're more up in your head and you're trying to prepare a conversation that is non-threatening or argumentative, and you're collecting the swords. Like in the Rider-Waite deck is where you see just one person in the card and they're carrying all the swords. They're going around collecting all the swords, meaning I'm not going to allow anybody to cut me or catch me off guard. I'm going to have my conversation solid. I'm going to be prepared. That sort of feeling. If they say this, I'm going to say this. So you're actually kind of scripting this fictitious conversation that could take place. There's a lot of energy going on in these two cards. Like, if this, then that. Then it's almost like strategic chess, like mental chess. And nobody's even having a conversation with you yet. That's your center read. Okay, lots of energy. Last two cards. This is futurescaping. So like in the center of your read is kind of where you're at in the current space of this week, hit and miss, off and on. It's an overall general reading, so maybe some of you it's not as heavy, some of you it's over the top. The next four cards are kind of futurescaping as to identify where you're going, what's happening in the immediate future. You have the Three of Cups. This is what your overall hope is. You're very excited. You want to have some celebration, some time with your friends, maybe your significant partner here, but it's a light-hearted energy. It's celebration. It's dinner and a movie. It's just it's just enjoying your life, going out with your friends to watch a band. That's what I do. It's just enjoying your life. That's the best way to put it. Having dinner, drinks, and laughing. I see laughter written all over this. Right below this is your energy. And Spirit's telling me it's going to be with your significant partner. This is what you're anticipating. And it is going to be a Knight of Cups. So maybe this is because Valentine's Day is around the corner. I'm not sure. But Knights are incoming energy. So anticipate somebody approaching you about maybe catching a movie or going out for drinks or catching a band, whatever. A live show, comedy. I don't know. I'm not you. I'm not there. You get the idea. These are in the future. Could be in the next week. Last two cards. These two are kind of take it as it resonates. If you feel like these aren't your cards, don't make them fit, and don't assume. Just never assume. Just take it as it resonates. That's the best way I can say. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, but it is in reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles is somebody either you are not accepting their offer, although it sounds very attractive, but for whatever reason, you're not accepting it. And I can tell you in a minute why I say that. Or they're not offering it. One of the two is happening. It's in the reverse. So somebody may have wanted to give you this pentacle, this commitment, or it just doesn't fit. Timing is wrong. person's wrong, situation's wrong, right person, wrong time. It could be a number of things, but, and I haven't clarified yet, but I will, because I'm nosy, and I will find out the deets, trust me. But this means in my world that there is an offer somewhere, but it's not on the table. It hasn't been shown. It's like poker, right? It's being held in their hand. I'm not going to show it to you. It might be a wish of mine, but I'm sure not going to present my card. So let me tell you why. Why isn't somebody giving you this offer? Why are you holding back on giving an offer? Why are you holding back on accepting an offer? There's a Tower in reverse. So somebody got their heart broke. I mean, significantly. This isn't just a Three of Cups, or Three of Swords, or Three Cups, either one. This is more along the lines of shattered. Somebody's devastated over a previous relationship that didn't go the way they planned, or maybe it was with this person, but it fell apart. And the reason why it's in the reverse is either you're healing, or it's so fresh you don't want to do it again, and or it's with this person that you're actually having dinner and drinks and a movie and comedy show with. Not sure. But, and again, each person's different. Pisces, you know your story better than I do. But if this resonates and you end up in a situation where you can have a conversation, enjoy some time with somebody that has previously created this tower for you, or you have just gotten out of a situation, right? Ended something that didn't go well, and you're healing from it, you will understand and resonate completely with what I'm saying. Okay. If not, lots of readers out there. I encourage you to find one that tells a story that fits your week. Pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and clarify from the left to the right, and I just want to make sure that I'm getting the message correctly as I'm kind of feeling it. I want to go with the Queen of Swords. We're going to clarify the Queen of Swords. I personally think you are guarded. You definitely are not putting up with anybody's crap this week. That's the best way to put it. And you honestly, I think you're busy, and we just went over that with the Eight of Pentacles right above it. I almost get the sense of guarded, and you're not really even looking for a relationship. It's not even something that it's not even on your grocery list. You know what I mean? It's not something you're entertaining. It just is happening, and you're a little slow to adopt. Yeah, bottom of the pile is the Queen of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. So historically, you feel like you have everything under control. You are managing your day. You're solid. You're stable. You're able to invest in things quickly, and whatever you invest in, it comes to fruition. Kind of what we talked about with the Eight of Pentacles, as well as this relationship, right? This relationship, but it was in the reverse. So maybe that's not how you feel this week. Maybe that's something we just kind of talked about that. Maybe you don't want to invest in something. You're hesitant, you're guarded. That's kind of what I get. You're not really looking for that at this time. Not really wanting to invest. Oh, here we go. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Remember? Clarifying the Queen of Swords. You have the Justice card. You're looking for justice. You're looking for equal give and take, equal balance. Okay? In the reverse would be it's not coming. This is meaning it is coming. So this has to happen in order for an investment to occur, a new chapter, an ace to show up somewhere, like this pentacle in the upright. Of course, this has to occur, and it's not. I mean, I don't feel it, but that's what you're looking for. That's why you're on guard, is you're waiting for justice. Ten of Swords in the reverse. So Ten of Swords is historically you didn't get the truth. That's this one. Ten of Swords is you drop the swords. You're done. You're like done, capital D, done. And the swords are, I've been here, done this, read this chapter. I'm not reading the book again, putting the book away, putting it on the shelf. So it's done. In the reverse is somebody's either asking you to come back and re-examine that chapter, or you never got closure, which I think is more the truth because you have the Justice here. So the Ten of Swords is that you're still waiting for that conversation, which we talked about here a little bit. You want the truth, and it's not showing up. That's why you're in the Queen of Swords mode, right? You're waiting. Lastly is the Two of Pentacles. This historically, your two different reasons is in and out, right? In and out. Somebody that you want to have a conversation with, somebody that has been in and out. You want to know why. Why isn't this moving forward? And it's also a decision you have to make. That's essentially the meaning of the cards, is you have a choice. There isn't one on the table yet, but the very next two is the Four of Wands, right? The structure, because that conversation has to take place before you come up to, or what are we doing here, right? We just kind of talked about that. What's happening? What's going on? What am I going to continue to invest in this? What are we doing here? That's the overall feeling. First one out, Nine of Swords. Somebody's going to come in and have a conversation with you. Hopefully it's the truth. It is in the upright. I'm clarifying both of these energies because they kind of tie together. Six of Cups. Somebody's nostalgic. They have fond memories of you and they want to come back and have a discussion. And they might even use the memories, reminiscing of the past. You remember when and we had such a good time at that little chateau, ... That's what they might do. Right? And that's great. That's fantastic. That doesn't quite get you out of your head in the third row, but it's a start. We have the Hangman, and it was in the reverse. Hangman is when they get a different perspective. I think you're going to provide them that different perspective. They're going to tell you their side of the story. They love you. They miss you. They want to hang out. They want to chat. They want to do all sorts of stuff. But at the end of the day, you need them to see your side of the view. Your perspective of the situation, because you're like, what are we doing here, right? Bottom is the Hermit in reverse. You spent some time in your head, clearly a lot, but you also have gone internally and done some introspective work to see if this is something even you want. You're kind of identifying, I'm good. Am I good? I think I'm good. I think I'm totally good. I'm going to go back to work. I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to hang out with my girlfriends. Right? I'm going to hang out and we're going to I'm good. However, this Hermit card is you're waiting for somebody else to go and do some introspective work. And the only thing that really creates that Hermit, and it is a major arcana, as you all know. So when Spirit's involved and it's major arcana and somebody's put into Hermit, it's usually by Spirit through pain, loss, lack, right? So it's only through, like nobody changes without pain. Nope, I can get the gym membership, I can buy the shoes, I can get the trainers, I can, get all the things necessary and still sit in the parking lot and smoke my Marlboro and eat my cookie and drink my beer. No pain, no gain. There's some truth to that, right? And there's no real change without some pain. And I think you might be providing some of that. Or maybe the Tower did. Each situation is different. Okay, we're going into the Eight of Swords. Defining the Eight of Swords. Pisces, it looks like maybe you have somebody who has been maybe in and out of your life for a while. This isn't a new relationship, I don't feel. This isn't somebody you met even a month ago. This is somebody who's been significant to you. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. So the first thing is you have the Six of Swords, right? Yes, Six of Swords. I want to take you to a calmer water. So this is the rough water. And it's figuratively, right? Is they want to take you out of the past turmoil and promise you something like the Neverland, over there, where it's peace and calm and honestly, it's like, I want to be with you and only you. That's kind of what I hear. And I also hear, like, you're the star, you're my favorite, like you're more important than anybody, which is fine. That's all great. You're in their head, like I said, day and night. It's how you wake up. It's how you end your day, is thinking about this situation. And I think the conversation that is going to come in is similar to, I want to take you to a better place. Maybe they already have. Maybe they promised you something. And these are my words. They might use their own. I want to get married to you sometime. Maybe we should move in together. I want to plan a trip. That sort of thing. Like futurescaping, but not really committing. Could be wrong, but that's kind of the vibe I get. The Six of Wands is I want to win at all costs. Like, I feel like you pulled back some energy, and this is the reaction to it. Is you're in the spotlight now, and they want to tell you that you're their star, that you're their, like, you're getting all the attention. They're feeling a certain way about it, but you're just living your life. I don't think you're doing anything different than you normally would, Pisces. I just feel they feel insecure, and they're coming in to offer you this wonderful wreath and some other things to recapture this feeling of security. And they're going to do whatever they want to do with whatever tool they can to get it. It's a magician. So this again is black magic. This can be, I don't see the devil card, so I don't think it is, but I do feel like there is a sense of I can make something out of nothing. And that necessarily isn't good, right? Because if I'm making something out of nothing, I can just promise you the moon, the stars, and the world, and I really don't have to commit to you and still get what I want without really doing anything other than promising you something. Five of Swords also was defined in that. I'm gonna actually clarify the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Moon. We got some secrets. Could be a Cancer. Could be just defining a Cancer. Ooh, we got the Chariot, another Cancer card. This is a Cancer card. Coming in, fast-moving communication. And the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Whew. Now, the Nine of Swords, if you remember, we started with the Queen of Swords, with 10 in reverse. So whoever you cut it off from, a harsh, honest conversation in like maybe last week, this weekend, there's some sense of regret and they want to go back. It's the 9. So they want to come back and they're going to rush in and they're going to have a somewhat honest conversation and disclose some secrets. And I really do believe, because it's the Three of Cups that we're defining with these 3 cards, this is like, they're not being, quote, dishonest with you. That's usually what this Moon card is, secrets or hiding something. This can easily be them not telling you really how they feel. Then they finally are. Good, that's a good thing, right? And again, they feel like crap because you walked away because they weren't being completely honest. And you think they might have been a player. I don't see any player cards out. I don't. I don't see that. I think you feel because they haven't ever committed up to this point. You're just like, you just assumed. Sorry, I'm just calling it what it is, Pisces. Sorry. But I feel like you might have prejudged this person. And they're racing in because they don't want to be lacking you. I kind of said that in the previous card, did I not? Like they were missing out, like you were moving forward. Yeah. Okay. That's why they're rushing in. Anything you want to tell me about the Nine of Cups, Spirit? Holy Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Cups. Okay. All right, the Knight of Cups wants her son. It's the happiest card in the deck. This is defining the Knight of Cups. This guy. Rushing in, right? This dude. You make him extremely, or her, I just read energy. I just read the card. Very, very happy. Happiest card in the deck. Okay? We got a lot of cards out for this one. We have the Empress. That's how they see you. I can't make this up. Again, any gender, but this is my creative card. They want to create something with you. And it may be a baby. They may want to put a baby in you. I'm just saying. I heard the word sprung. That makes any sense. Sorry. You might have sprung them. Good job. Oh, hello. Hello. Confirmation there. Do y'all hear that? So, and I have my notifications off. That happens once in a while. I don't know what to tell you. Couple things. Spirit has a lot to say. You ready for this? Holy shit. This is a lot, yo. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to read it just like it came out. And I wasn't going to take all of them, but they all resonate. This is, again, death and rebirth. This is something that you are going to go back and revisit, Pisces. And it is a previous, maybe relationship, some in and out, right? And you're saying, no more, I'm not going back to this, whatever the hell this was. And I started the reading, rewind it. I even said that in the first 5 seconds of your read. This is a situationship kind of thing. It wasn't a commitment. It wasn't like, it could have been a marriage. At the end, I don't think it was. And you are like, not doing that twice. That was painful. There was a tower here. Not doing that again. That hurt. Because I'm defining the Knight of Cups. What is the intent of the Knight of Cups? Here we go. This is what their intent is. I want to do it again. I want to have a new chapter with you. They have an ace. Remember I talked about that? You couldn't have an ace on the table without a world prior, possibly this weekend or last week. Here it is. Ace of Cups. They want to have a new beginning with you. They're going to offer you a relationship. They want to have a Two of Cups with you. This is their intent. They They want to have a relationship. They need you, Pisces, need to make a decision. And it's a significant decision. And again, I say it in my readings, this isn't peanut butter and jelly versus ham sandwich. This is, do I want to travel the world? Where do I want to move? What do I want to do? This is a significant. And whatever you choose, the rest of the trajectory of your timeline shifts. So it's kind of a big decision. I can't make it up. This is how the cards fell. Y'all saw. I'm so glad I put the camera like this so you can see. You have the Lovers, and this is Major Arcana, followed by the Ten of Cups. Happiest card. This is my Disney card. Right below the Sun, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is fulfillment, life fulfillment. My retirement picture in the Rider-Waite deck shows an older gentleman surrounded by his wife and kids and grandkids and everybody and everything, dogs, like, oh, like the epitome of happiness. And there it is. And right above it is a Major Arcana saying, this is who, right there, this is who the universe intended you to complete a cycle with. And you might have completed that cycle, and it's your choice. You may not want this person back. Fair, that's fair. No harm, no foul. You can move forward. It's your life. We have self-will. But you may have some lessons still yet to learn, and gifts that they need to give you that you didn't get the first round, and that you were due or entitled to, that you never picked up and carried into this next chapter. So that's an option too, but it's your choice. You might manifest something, which I feel like you did. You might have manifested this to come back around, because this is your overall feeling for the week, right? Is commitment, and it's divinely led. This is the Marriage card. The divine is leading you in this path, in this direction, for this experience. Last two, Pisces. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Either you walked away or it wasn't offered. One of the two. Doesn't matter. Or you offered it and they walked away, but I don't get that vibe. I get the other way around. And then I have the Tower reversed. Let's find out what this energy means. Spirit, tell me about this. Holy Spirit, thank you. Ace of Swords. And it's in the reverse. So historically, two things. One, you didn't get the full story. You didn't get the whole thing. And I feel like somebody's finally going to come in and have an honest conversation with you, because Ace is a brand new beginning and it's honest. And I think the second row, the second row with the Marriage card, the Circus, right? That card this is what you need in order to get that started. You can't have a new foundation unless it's built on honesty and trust. And again, not everybody's going to want or accept a new Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Tower. And maybe historically they weren't honest and you caught them in a lie. That could be too, Okay, I'm going to take that one. The Devil in reverse. Maybe there was some toxicity, behaviors, lies, addiction that entangled and pulled this Tower down over both your heads in the previous cycle, previous chapter, and now it's in reverse. So this, in any tarot that you can Google it, I'm telling you, it's healing, it's spiritual healing, it's recovery from something, usually, whatever they're dealing with, addiction, gambling, codependency, better than I do. This is working on it, right? They're moving in the right direction. They're walking away from the things that no longer serve them, and they're moving in the correct area, and they want you to come with. They want you to be a part of their journey. It's wonderful. Pisces, this is good news. Well, if you choose to take it. And again, I don't know, I'm not your situation, but I love that for you. That's huge. Like any kind of Tower that is trying to heal. Oh, there you are, Seven of Wands. You're trying to get some introspective work. You are actually isolating a little bit this week. And again, that Queen of Swords, this tells me so much. Oh, my ears ringing too. Confirmation. And you got the Judgment. Remember the second card, first card and second card. First row, second card is the Judgment. This is, and this was here, this is like completing this. You're going in and you're seeking inner guidance about what do I want? What do I want? From the notebook, right? What do I want? Do I want to engage in this and do the cycle again with this new part or the same partner? Or do I want to just explore my own way? That's what you're doing. You're going in and you're identifying, what is it you want? Where do you want to go? What do you want to invest in? Do I want to go and hang out with this reformed upside down devil, or go try my hand at being alone for a minute, or go find something else. And there she is, the Queen of Pentacles, right? That's your, anything else, Spirit? Eight of Wands, coming in, having a conversation. Anything else, Spirit? We got the Tower in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. I do believe that this person, and it could be a Cancer, could be coming in and trying to resolve some of the past hurt and disappointment and frustration with you. And I think they really do want to try their darndest at making it right. I don't think they even have any resources. I think all they have is, you know, like I've gone to a couple of counseling sessions, or I've gone to a couple of meetings, or whatever it is, right, that they are investing in. It's not a lot, but it's a start, and they're showing you that they're attempting to improve. Lastly, any more for this Pisces this week, Spirit? Thank you. Nine of Cups, and it is reversed. So this person did make you happy. And again, you did walk away. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It used to be happiness, and you want this back, but there's some work that's got to be done for it to be in the upright. But that's a lot of happiness, y'all. It's up to you if you want this happiness back, at least in this form. Anything else, Spirit? I'm not going to force it, but I'm going to, one more shuffle. All right, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. It's the only card I can leave you with. You're going to be in your mind, but the good news is you've kind of isolated. And I think there's a couple of those cards out. And the Four of Swords is that you're losing your defensiveness, at least with yourself. You have put your swords down, right? You're not looking to fight or anything. You're sitting by yourself in your introspective work, and you're identifying, you're praying. I think you're doing some prayer about it, and you're kind of in a safe place. Your bed, maybe, couch, friend's house, whatever. You are protected. You are in a warm, comfortable environment, and you're safe, and you feel safe, and you are looking right behind that. You're looking and saying, what makes me happy? What makes me happy? What do I want? Right? The notebook thing goes back to that. What do I want? And you're defining whether you want this person back or not. This is the second week in February. This is what it looks like for you. I think you're going to have some fun with your friends. I think you're going to have some opportunities to get out and enjoy work stuff. I don't know, like you're going to enjoy your people, your peeps. And you should embrace them and just kind of revel in that, and watch them, listen to them about their relationships, and see, what do I want? Is there anything here that they talk about that I could resonate with? Because it seems to me like you're not sure. You're kind of stuck, and you have some decisions to make, as we saw in this read. So that's it for your week. Again, if you like this video, if you felt it was at least entertaining, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to get notification of when I upload new content, feel free to hit that subscribe button, because I will not be emailing or texting the mass of you to say, hey, I put a new video up. And if you know a Pisces, if you're not and you're cross-watching and you think the Pisces would enjoy this, please feel free to share, because that's how we spread the love and the healing around the world. And we say, hey, look, here's another video for you to watch, and it might help you in your current situation. This is it for you this week. I wish you the very, very best. Love and light to each and every one of you. And until next time, take care.